Welcome back, everyone. Today I'm going to be reviewing the American DJ Gobo Projector LED. This is pretty much a projection light with Gobo patterns in it. And from what I hear, it came out, last month in September. And I got this a few days ago. It retails for about $150 or so, depending where you live. But, you know, that's just an average, so don't quote me on that. But anyway, like I said, it's a very affordable light for what it does. And since I recently did a video on the H2O, which slightly resembles this fixture, also you can combine this with, like I said, the H2O and uplighting. It makes it look very elegant at any of your events. So what you see here in front of you, if you look down here, you'll see these gels. And what these gels are, pretty much to give a little light color to your Gobos. And for those of you who are new to Gobos and all that stuff, basically what it is, it's either a metal or glass circle, kind of like a quarter. You can see here. Okay, here's a quarter, and here is a Gobo. Okay, if you compare them together here, well, almost about the same size. The only difference is the Gobo is about 26 millimeters. But anyway, but that's pretty much what it is. And this light comes with 4 different gels. It's yellow, red, green, and blue. The blue I have inside the projector right now. And also 4 Gobos. And the Gobos are, one says congratulations, the other one says party time, the other one says happy birthday, and the other one's just like a floral kind of pattern. It's just like a spiral kind of pattern. But the neat thing about this too is you could also get them customized. So let's say you have a wedding or something, you could also get the Gobos customized. And again, they, from what I've seen, again, don't quote me on this, but on an average anywhere between, I don't know, maybe $60 to $80 or so. But again, it just depends where you get them. I believe American DJ also does this, but again, I haven't looked into that. But my understanding is that you can get them customized for whatever your event is, and if you play it smart, you can charge your clients for it, and give them a little souvenir of their event as well. Okay, so like I said, I will show you guys in just a minute how this thing works. But in the meantime, this light is, like I said, it's LED is printed on the side there, so it's going to be very low on the power consumption. This thing has a 10-watt LED diode, and it has a 30,000 hour life expectancy. Okay, and if we move this to the back, you'll see here's the stop switch, rotation switch, and basically what that does, it makes the Gobo rotate and circle clockwise, and after that, then pretty much it just continues to do its thing until you hit stop. And there you go, pretty simple. It just has here a hook for your harness. Here's a little thing to dissipate the heat from, I believe, the motor. And then right here on the side, obviously, for your outlet. Pretty plain and simple. Here's for your mount for your rack up on top. Okay, and obviously up front, here's the manual adjustment for the focus. Pretty plain and simple, but when people see this thing, I mean, it looks very, very sharp. You can project this pretty much anywhere, ceilings, floors, walls, you name it. But I can't stress to you how sharp this thing looks, and for the price, again, that's what I usually try to go for, something affordable for most people, and that you get a lot of bang for your buck. Okay, yeah, there's lights out there that I've used before that cost a little bit more, but I think this light here is a little gem in itself. But anyway. So I will give you guys a little demonstration of what this thing does, but just to emphasize, like I said, this thing, it's LED, no duty cycle, which you never have to let it cool down, so you can run it all night if you have to. Great little light. So let's check it out in action. Alright folks, well there it is in action. Like I said, it just rotates, but if the camera did it justice, you would see that this light actually illuminates it. It's almost like a neon kind of light, almost like if you were to paint something blue and illuminate it with a black light. That's the type of effect this light has. And again, like I said, you can change the gels to any color that you want, yellow, red, but just for this demonstration I decided to use blue. And again, this party time Gobo, again, you can customize them and whatnot, but it's a very, very, very simple, affordable, but yet elegant looking light. And just think, you know, for your clients, you could also throw in something customized. I mean, it's going to really impress them. And the best part of this light is really there isn't too much light bleed out like some other projection lights. Just very, very minimal, if any. But there it is. And like I said, you could stop it with the rotation switch. As you can see now, it's stopped. So if you don't want it rotating the whole entire thing, you can just set it there and keep it at one angle, or you just have it rotating the entire night, whatever your choice is. But again, that's what it is. Okay, and in case any of you are wondering about how to make this light work, and let's say you want to switch out the Gobos, pretty much just loosen up these thumb screws here until both of them are actually loose. Same thing with this one here, until they both come out. Then you remove this, and here is where your Gobo is. You can see, I don't know if you can see it clearly, but there it is. And what you do, you flip it over to this side. Excuse me, actually, flip it over to this side. I don't know if you can see it through the camera here, but there's a little iron, I guess, little wire inside, which keeps it in place. And you're supposed to use a needle nose plier for this here, a set of needle nose pliers, but you could do it like this too. Don't recommend it, but as you can see, it pops out. Somewhat easy if you apply enough pressure on it. So it's not that difficult, that's basically it. But recommended is using needle nose pliers. So there's that piece. And what holds it in place is obviously this little tiny thing. So you put it there, place it back inside. This obviously facing this way. Pop it back in, like so, and there it is. You place it back inside, and you're set. And all you have to do is just pretty much tighten those thumb screws again. But there you have it, pretty simple. So there you have it, folks, the Gobo Projector LED by American DJ. Sharp little affordable light. If you have any comments or concerns or any questions, please leave them below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Also, I'll try to leave all the details about this light in the comments below. Okay? Well, till next time, practice and enjoy.